Hello everybody and welcome back to Barf Plays Kingdom Hearts. We just got most of a level in the Colosseum, which is not a very exciting world for me. I really don't care for it. But we killed a bunch of folk. And we got most of the way to a new level. But we still need to do a little bit of slaying, if you know what I mean. So, we're gonna find us some mobs. And crush them. We're gonna see if the metal chocobo is actually any good of a weapon. I do know that I get a weapon from defeating Riku. Or a weapon not long after I defeat Riku. I'm sure I get some kind of weapon. And I get a weapon for going back to Traverse Town. I get something from Kairi, I think. So I still have some upgrades to go. I'm not going to be completing the Ultima weapon in this playthrough, because I don't feel like it! It takes a bunch of farming to complete that weapon. You gotta just go into the... like, you have to look up instructions online, basically. And you have to go to the worlds that contain certain rare materials and just fight your way through monsters until eventually they drop. You have to spend some time in the gummy ship, flying around, shooting, killing, slaying. Like, it's a lot of time for a really good weapon, don't get me wrong, it's easily the best weapon in the game, but... fuck it. At least that's how I remember doing it. I don't know if there's a faster way or if I'm just completely misremembering. But either way, I'm not super duper excited about going down that rabbit hole. How would one, if one were to, if one were to find his way into this area, how would one... You know what? I think I can always warp, right? There's nothing ever stopping me from warping to a place. Oh, cool. That made me feel good. We take this warp back to our gummy ship and then go back up to the top and we'll be, like, one fight away from getting there. Ah, I just missed. Going back to the gummy ship. I don't know if that was the easiest way, I don't know if that was the fastest way, but it was the way I chose to go. And I think I can get 100 just by killing these little guys. Tricky Zerg 04, what's going on, friend? How are you this day? Shit, don't fall down the hole. Everybody remember not to fall down the hole. Guess I'm falling down the hole. Tricky, you found us right toward the end, hopefully, of Kingdom Hearts. We've got to beat Riku, I think, just the once more time. Then we got to fight the gargoyle from... We gotta fight the demon from Fantasia. There we are. Defense up, that'll be helpful. Get a quick stone. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Which chicken have I forgotten the identity of in Tricky Zerg? Oh, dude, the 20 world quests. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, isn't it? Probably gonna take a minute. Oh, shit. Okay, so all I had to do when I was up here... Pokedot. Alrighty, that makes sense. How you feeling today, Pokey? Dude, I'm pissed that we couldn't get, Gul'dan down yesterday. That would've been awesome. All I had to do was come this way, and then I would've... God damn it! Everything's terrible. Now I'm trapped. Because I fucked with the stupid thing. You know what? Can I just run and see if it'll... Actually, is there anything down here that I can get into? Is there any sneakies? There's a sneaky. I got so excited about the sneakies. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're gonna do the same thing again. Because I don't give a damn. We just fly until we get out of combat? Is there a distance I can run? Well, I guess there is. All because I messed up that one thing. It's taken me way too long to get back to Rico. Way too long. We were so close on Gul'dan, man. We were so freaking close. And we got 1 week left, right? Like, we got one more day of... This is the raid before, the new thing starts. Yes! Nailed it. We can get it in 1 day. If we extend straight to him, then we can get it in 1 day. If we decide to do Elasan first, we probably can do it. But I think it may be wise to just try to go straight there. Yeah, man, let's get the AUTC. Why not? There's a mount in it for us, isn't there? Oh, shit. I didn't save. We're gonna save real quick. There's no mount? That's alright. There's still the honor, the glory, and the fun. The honor, the glory, and the fun. Alright, well let's just kill it on Mythic then, easy, right? I say we just kill it on Mythic. Should be pretty easy. Keyblade Man, Keyblade Man, Keyblade Man meets Darkness Man. They have a fight, Keyblade wins, Keyblade Man. Is he upset, or is he a mess? Does he feel totally worthless? Who came up with Keyblade Man, the greatest man, Keyblade Man?
Kairi, open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed.
Why would he, other than the funky voice and the stupid costume, which Sora has already seen him wearing.
Princess? Kairi's a princess?
Why does he immediately recognize this cat as not being Riku? Like, his voice is a little bit weird, but Batman's voice is a little bit weird sometimes, and he's still Batman.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
People think and do things in this game that I don't understand.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
By the way, you were talking about Goofy running weird techniques with your arms behind you and your face forward and all that, and you were like, oh yeah, they do it in Naruto apparently. This whole Ansem and Riku thing literally occurs in, or at least that's the end game of one of the bad guys in that show. Like, it's cheesy anime to the max, man, and it's hard to it's hard to deal with sometimes.
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Does it feel different if it's Disney villains being crazy? Because, like, do Disney villains have a different flavor of crazy than anime villains? They must, right? That has to be what's happening.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
Well, it's not. I mean, this is like, it's got a lot of anime flavor to it because it's very Final Fantasy influenced, and basically a lot of the Final Fantasies after like 7 and forward were very like anime influenced. The earlier ones weren't as much. They were more old school RPG influenced. Okay, so I like this weapon. I'm really cutting through Riku at this point. Whoa! Okay, so that's what counterattack looks like. It's awesome. Oh, that really speeds up my fight. Like, when we both attack at the same time, it gives me points for having blocked it, but blocking it gives me an extra attack now.
Surrender.
Get him! Dude, I'm chunking his health so hard. That one level is making a very big difference. Heal, 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 heal! Good. Fuck you! Holy shit, that was so much easier! That was so much easier, you guys. Did you see how hard I was hitting him? Okay, the new Keyblade, I think, is the biggest part. I learned Ragnarok. I don't know what that is. I wish it was Ragnaros. Sora learned the power of Ragnaros. He can throw fiery lava meatballs. He's got a big hammer. Dude, that's the best part of Ragnaros, by the way, is that he's Captain Hammerman. Phew. He's not Captain Hammer, man. He's...
It won't work. The keyhole's not finished yet.
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart... But how? A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder...
Sora? Sora! Hold on!
Everyone stand still and yell at him! It's gonna commit honorable Sudoku. Why did he have all their hearts? Again, this is like okay, so popping him in the belly so that he can give Kyrie her heart back makes sense if we assume that he does indeed have Kyrie's heart for some reason which is yet unexplained. However, he should not have any of the rest of the princess's hearts because they were perfectly fine until they were captured while he was busy doing shit in their world. Like none of the actual events of the plot so far are still confusing, aren't they? Am I crazy? Am I the asshole here?
What's happening to me? Falling into darkness.
Am I too critical of the game? Is that what's happening? Or is everything confusing and they're bad?
Are you really?
Like, I don't... I keep looking to this side. I can't... I gotta stop looking that way. You guys are over here now. I'm looking at the encoder like I'm talking at myself.
So, you have awakened at last, Princess. The keyhole is now complete.
I don't think that that's what they wanted to do, because...
But now it's over.
Final Fantasy knows who their target audience is, man. Like, they know.
You think we can stop him all by ourselves? I don't know.
Also, Final Fantasy has weird plot points like this in it, all the time.
No! You won't use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
What about the keyhole?
Let's just get out of here!
So at least the Riku bit makes sense, right? Like, Riku is, at this point, if you consider darkness to be like Fel, where if you use too much of it, it corrupts you and you kind of lose control of yourself. Then what happened with him makes sense. Like, he's... Yeah, they're called Heartless, and yeah, they basically... I get it. They're evil Pikmin. Yeah, that makes sense. Then him resisting Ansem in that scenario kind of makes sense. Like, that I understand. This business actually does go a long way into describing what the Heartless are. Which, I don't remember if they've actually covered this yet in the game, but the Heartless are basically creatures that have lost their hearts for whatever reason. They're the spirit, like, okay, so when a person loses their heart, which I guess you can take heart to mean spirit of some flavor. Can't leave them behind. We can't stay here. A Heartless is after us. One single Heartless. Like, the heart that, like, when they talk about your heart is taken, if you consider your spirit to be, like, of good and evil, the heart is the good part, and then what's left over of that spirit is the Heartless, which is the evil part. And the darker somebody is, the more powerful the Heartless is that they create. In Kingdom Hearts 2, they start to get into what, the shell of that person is when, like, when your spirit is removed from you and your body is left over, like, they get into what that is. So there's a weird mysticism to it that kind of makes sense if you really pay a lot of attention to it. So his heart was removed, he turned into a Heartless, but then she somehow turned him back into a human, and I'm not sure exactly how that works. Especially considering that there's a lot of leftovers that are associated with transformations like this. Like, there's a lot of moving parts that...
Go now!
I don't know, it's very convoluted, it's not very concrete, it isn't well explained.
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle.
She's upstairs!
Now go! The Heartless are coming.
Just go upstairs, man.
Let's get out of here.
We're the single greatest warriors to fight Heartless. Let's leave. I'm gonna do nothing but make fun of these guys forever. It's like the only thing I want to do is make fun of this game at this point.
Tell me what happened.
Well, first we went to the Coliseum, beat the shit out of you.
Keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe, but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Oh, I've been sealing keyholes left and right, Captain Manybelts. Why in the world wouldn't I seal this one?
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw.
Okay, fine. So the Keyblade had the hearts in it. I guess, fine. Alright, that makes sense. Actually, they did explain that, because he was like, oh, the Keyblade is still incomplete. I need the last thing.
The princess's hearts should have been freed.
Okay. At least they explained it.
Sora.
I retract one of my complaints. They explained a plot thing. Although, I would still rather them show me and not tell me. God, you have entirely... Everybody, let's zoom in right there. Why is he wearing 3 belts? 4 belts. Why is he wearing 4 belts? And why are none of them being used except for the top one to hold up his pants? This character makes me upset. Really? Why? Why? How do we get to the... Okay. Let's go to the underground cave, because I think I gotta talk to somebody in the underground cave. Or maybe I gotta talk to Sid. I forget what I gotta do, man. It's too many belts, man! There are 4 belts! Oh, fuck, no! Why would you point my face toward the door? You know I'm gonna press up to move forward. That was a very powerful episode, man. Star Trek had its shit together back then. Holy smokes. Like, that was an inordinately powerful episode. That was a ridiculously powerful episode. Sid, I need to go back to Hollow Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless there are multiplying by the minute. They're fucking like rabbits up there. They'd eat your ship up. What can we do? Simple, go around them instead of through them. Install a new navigation gummy and take a new route. The secret waterway, secret waterway, secret waterway. Through the Heartless, secret, 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 secret water. Okay, so now I can go to the secret waterway. The fastest way to get there might be through... What's-his-beak's house. I am on the right side. Okay, good. Can we beat this bastard tonight? Is this gonna happen? We gotta get back to Hollow Bastion, and then go through the keyhole, and then there's like 2 or 3 fights. Am I hero enough to get this done tonight? I feel like I am. I feel like a hero and not a zero. See, this is probably the faster route, because if I go through District 2, I gotta fight Heartless in order to, like, be able to open the doorway. Hey, Trinity Mark. All for one, and one for one. Which is how I play this game. I don't heal them. What do I look like? Okay. What a mysterious mural. It's almost hypnotizing. I bumped my head on the ceiling. The cutscene didn't know what to do. Alright, so where do I get the good Keyblade from? Where's the, like, she's gonna give me a white Keyblade, and there's, like, a black Keyblade that's really good, too. Where's the black one at? Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up.
Okay. Sora, I don't know how you fell beyond that castle.
Into the tunnel. Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi.
It bothers me that their feet are so big.
Now, it's time to get Riku back.
But, like, am I, you know?
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness.
I was gonna say, are we gonna get a cutscene of something that happened 3 minutes ago?
As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then, I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected.
So,
light from our hearts
the chat that
broke
comes
through
up
the
on the
darkness.
overlay doesn't really
saw
emphasize
that.
the caps lock
that's what saved me.
nature of the way you said that.
No matter
And I
how
feel like
deep the
that,
darkness, a light
I feel like that
shines
stinks.
within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go,
Why not?
because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together.
Did they just give us a
Go
chest
alone.
shot of an 11-year-old?
Even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay.
Where am I right now?
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Oh good, we're doing this trope.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Hang on to this for me until you get back from the danger war.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Oathkeeper. Down. There we go. Alright, so what's the deal with Oathkeeper? Raises MP by 1, enhances magic and summon power, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. But I lose out on attack power, basically. I guess, man. Even still, teenagers are a little old for what just happened. Do I talk to her again? No. Okay. 2002? 2002, I believe. Where's... There it is. I don't know. I'm sure they're nothing years old. I seriously doubt that. No mid to late teenager would dress the way I'm dressed. Besides which, they do develop physically, between now and Kingdom Hearts 2. They look like they age into mid to upper teenage years by the time Kingdom Hearts 2 rolls around. That is true. That's awesome. You got Kingdom Hearts in your Kingdom Hearts, huh? Oh, alright. I gotta get Sid to do the... I gotta get Sid to install my navigation gummy yet. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go kill some motherfuckers. I never did play... I'm gonna say... 358 divided by 2 days? 358 over 2 days? I actually have... I've never known exactly how that title is supposed to be pronounced. But I never played it. I only ever played this one, Chain of Memories, which is actually vital to understanding the plot of Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 2. But because it's so important, it bothers me that we get into Kingdom Hearts 2 and they don't reference it at all. Although, thematically, it makes sense that they wouldn't reference it. It's over 2? Okay. It makes sense thematically. Alright, so Chain of Memories is about memory, and you end up losing your memory over the course of the game. And at the end of the game, you make a decision about what memories to keep and what memories to sacrifice. And then at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, you do not remember a great deal of what happened in Chain of Memories. So thematically, it makes sense. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Some weird power is emanating from the worlds. Might be worth revisiting some places again. Yeah, see, they want me to level up. I will not do it. Oh, you know what? Shit, can we pause it? Yes, okay. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna finish my thought about Kingdom Hearts 2 next time on the next segment. Be right back.